Hi everyone, happy fall. It's almost Thanksgiving at this time for me, so I hope that when you have yours, you'll have a blessed time. I hope you like my scripture here. It says, I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart, Psalms 9:1. So, Lord, I just thank you for a blessing to be able to teach, and I pray that you would richly bless anyone who takes these classes and that we can continue to sing for your glory. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to be doing today. All right, we have the School of Music Ministry singing classes with me, Miss Terrell. It should be the 6th one that you're doing if you're doing them in order. All right, it is session 6. Scripture for this day or month would be Psalms 104:33. I will sing unto the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. So I know it's been very difficult during this time of year for California. Singing has been banned from church services. And so I believe as long as you have breath, you should sing unto the Lord to honor Him, whether you have to do it at home or in small gatherings. He deserves our praise. So that's what the scriptures tell us, and so I believe we should be able to do that as Christians. So I'll be praying for you that God will keep you safe and healthy as time goes on. The songs we're going to be doing today are called Simon, where you have to guess the song. We have Come Thou Almighty King. We have the Scale song, which is new. Jesu, Jesu, which I believe means Jesus, Jesus in Latin. We also have All the Earth Doth Worship Thee. That's a new song we're going to sight read, which in singing, when you sight read something, it means you're singing it for the first time. Next page. Simon, okay, here it is. It's named that tune. So I'm going to read my notes to you real quick. It says ear training. We're going to sing nonsense syllables and solfege for a song. I'm going to hum the question mark and see if you know whether it is lower a step or a skip below do. So let's see if you can help me with a nonsense syllable. It would be something like a loo. So L-O-O, loo. I can go loo, 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 loo. See if you can do that with me. Ready, set, go. Loo, 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 loo. Now we're going to use solfege, so the letters. So, mi, do, re, do, do. You're going to hum on the question mark. So let's try that. Ready, set, go. So, mi, do, re, do, do. Okay, so think about what that might be. Okay, you should be thinking T. So a 1 means it's a low T. So it would sound like this. So, mi, do, re, do, ti, do. See if you can try that. Ready, set, go. So, mi, do, re, do, ti, do. Okay, if I look at my solfege ladder here, we have a low so, a low la, our low ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We have our high so, la, and ti. So it'd be so. I can use my piano to show you the ladder actually. But while I get there, I want you to think of what song is that did we sing in solfege in hum. Think about that. Okay, you should be thinking, Come Thou Almighty King. Try that with me. Ready, set, go. Come Thou Almighty King. All right, I hope you got that right. Okay, I'm going to use my keyboard. Let's see if you can hear it. So let me stop my share so we can hear the keyboard. Do a new share. Okay, so you should be able to hear this. Let me make sure my sound is on. Yes. So here's our do. It's our C note. We're in the key of C. Make sure it's not too high. Sounds a little glitchy. Okay, so if I go down one, here's T, La, So. So we have So, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re. Really high. I know I have to get my opera voice there. And then we go back down. I know it's a little glitchy there. Sorry about that. Could refresh it. See if that sounds better. Yes, much better. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. So you could try singing that with me. Try La, so, or So, La, Ti, Do. Try that. So, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi. That's really high, I know. You can keep practicing backwards. Re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so. And I know it's not easy. You have to open up and do your head voice, not from your chest. Okay, let me stop my share here and go back. All right, here I am. Make sure my sound is working. Yes. Okay, so we have our solfege ladder here. We have our So, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La, So. So you can memorize that like I did and use Music Theory website to do the pop-up piano. Okay, let's look at my notes. Yes, and the question was whether the T was just below or skip, and it was just below. So if you can see, here's Do, it goes right next to it T, so it doesn't skip like we would to La, so it would be considered a step below. All right, let's go to the next page. Now we have our song, Come Thou Almighty Sing. Come Thou Almighty King, what we just worked on. So the directions are to sing this, so I'm going to click on it and refresh. Been a little while. I think that's why it glitches sometimes. Okay, let's see if we can listen first and then try singing it. Okay, so let me make it bigger for you. And play. Here it goes. So let's get our starting pitch. It helps to hear it first before you sing. Come There's a pitch. Let's see if we can do this together. I'll count to 2 and then breathe. 1, 2. Come thou almighty King, help us thy name to sing, help us to praise. Father all glorious, o'er all victorious, come and reign over us, Ancient of Days. Now, if I were to sing it in the correct octave, it would be, Come thou almighty King, help us thy name to praise, or sing, help us to praise. Father all glorious, o'er all victorious, come and reign over us, Ancient of Days. So if you're a male voice, the first time I sang would have been easier for your voice, the lower octave. An octave just means 8 notes lower, using the same notes but lower. And then if you're a female voice, I would sing it a higher octave like I did. That's the correct way to sing it for a female voice, so that you can hit the low T and your higher notes. So see if we can sing it higher this time. Come, 1, 2. Come thou almighty King, help us thy name to sing, help us to praise. Father all glorious, o'er all victorious, come and reign over us, Ancient of Days. Yeah, so that's easier for me to sing the lower notes at the correct amount, because when it's an octave lower, sometimes I cut out because it's really low for my voice. So you sing what's comfortable for you. So go ahead and go back, take a breath. Make sure you're breathing when you sing. If you need to get a drink of water while you look at our next song. You can always pause it if you don't have water with you. It's always good to have water next to you when you're singing. Okay, this is called the scale song. Let's look at my notes here. I'm supposed to point out to you my high, re, and mi. So if you look at my solfege ladder down here, we have low so, low la, low ti, do, that's low do, low re, low mi, fa, so, high la, high ti, high do, and now we're adding high re and high mi. Do you notice I put the numbers next to it, so you know that this is not the low re and mi. Now it's a little confusing. I know we've been using ones for our low notes, and you might be thinking, why don't we use ones for the low do, re, mi? Well, the book says they want us to use numbers for the high, re, and mi. So you can see the difference in the music here. Here's our high, re, and mi. Again, our high, mi, and re. So the words are, oh, tell me how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, rest. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, rest. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, rest. Mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi. So let me show you what it sounds like. By clicking on it. let me just start in edit mode so that we can get our starting pitch when it's time to sing. It's a lot bigger anyways. Okay, let's see if you can listen first. Here we go. Now again, you're going to want to pick the octave that's comfortable with you. So here's the starting pitch. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. If that's easier for you, sing it that way. I'm probably going to sing my pitch. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. You can do it with it. So let's see if we can, I'll count to 3. You'll take a breath and then sing. Oh, tell me. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, tell me. Ready? I'll count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. So we have also, it looks like numbers for canon. So we can have a recording. I can use my phone and then sing again like we have in the past. So I'm going to try, see if I can turn off my battery save mode and do our recording device, voice recorder. Oh yes, I wanted to do my voice memo actually. That's what I normally use. Last time I tried using the voice recorder, it didn't come out. So let me stop my share. Open up my voice recorder. Show you what that looks like. So I'm going to share it with you again. Excuse me. You can try singing it with me if you'd like to do that. What I'll do is I'll stop my share, show the music, make it small so I can see my recording device here. Okay, so see if we can do that. All right, here we go. I'm going to count again, like I said, to 3, take a breath, and then breathe. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my recording started. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. I stopped my recording. Let's see if I can hear it. Make sure it works. One, two, three. oh tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Okay, it works. The only problem is there was a little delay before I sang when I counted. So what I'll do is I'm going to have it start first anyways, so I don't think it should be a problem. So as soon as I hear my voice, then I would play my phone. So let me do my phone recording. I'll do the same thing. Let me move my buttons here. Okay, I'm going to count to 3 and breathe. So you can sing it again with me if you like. 1. Let me start my recording. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tell me, oh, tell me. Okay, now I'm going to stop the phone recording and do it again because there was a delay again. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. Okay, let's hear what it sounds like. Get the volume up. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? All right, starts right on time. So this time we're gonna sing. So what's gonna happen is, computer's gonna go, oh, tell me, and when the computer gets to 2, I'll play my phone. Oh, tell me. Then when the computer gets to the rest on me, we will start singing. Okay, so I'll tell you when I'll say 3, and then we'll sing. Oh, tell me. So it's a little tricky. Let's see if we can do the timing right here. Okay, so from the beginning. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Oh, tell me, fa, sol, la, ti, do, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. Now I got off just a little bit at the very end because I was listening to singer 2 on my phone. So you have to zone out the second singer. So I'm going to try it again. And the timing was almost there. So let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? 2. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Oh, tell me, fa, sol, la, ti, do, tell me, how can I learn to sing the scale? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. Mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi. Yeah, and I think the pitch was just a little bit off, but better than the first time. So I could do it a third time just to get that. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi. And that's a high mi there. So you could keep practicing that. It's not easy. We'll come back to that. If we have time. Okay, now moving on to Jesu, Jesu, fill us with your love. We're in 6/8, of course, so looking at my notes here. We're going to practice 6/8 and remember that this is a skipping song. We're going to keep the beat on the hearts with our knees, which is called a strong beat, within our shoulders. We have a pickup note, which is the first words je for T, and su is for 5. We have 5 T's or 3 T's plus a ta, and we're going to sing the rhythm. So we have a lot to do on this one. So you can see here in these bar lines here are measures. So in between each there's 6. So you can see there's 6 eighth notes in each measure. So remember a ta equals 2 eighth notes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A dotted quarter gets 3 because remember a dot takes half of the note before it. So there's 2 eighths in here, so that means half of 2 eighths would be an eighth. So we have 2 plus 1 is 3 eighths in here. Plus 2 is 5. So we're missing 1 eighth note, which here's our double bar line, means that's the end. But the beginning is where we have our pickup note, our 6th eighth note that's missing on our last measure. We put it before the first measure. So on the word je is our pickup T. So and then we have our tie here. So our rhythms would be T, ta, I, a, T, ta, I, a. So whenever you have a slur here, adding the 3 eighth notes with a ta, we call that ta, I, a. And our hearts are here for the strong beats. So we have je, pat, shoulders, je, pat, shoulders. So that's how we're going to keep the beat. Okay, so let me go to the song so you remember how it goes. All right, and I'll go in edit mode. Sorry for the glitches a little bit with the sound. Sometimes if I don't refresh it, it does that. So it's fill us with our with your love. So let's listen first. So if we sing it, Jesus, Jesus, fill us with your love. Show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. And that's low again for my voice, so I like to do an octave higher. Jesus, Jesus, fill us with your love. Show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. Remember to hold that for 5 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see if you can sing it with me where you feel comfortable in the octave. Okay, so I'll count to 5. We'll go 4, and then you'll breathe. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus. Here's the pitch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, Jesus, fill us with your love. Show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. Yeah, and you can just hold it as long as the blue cursor finishes. Now let's look back at our rhythms. Take a breath. If you need some water, make sure you get some water. Don't forget about that. All right, excuse me. All right, let's see now if we can keep the beat or strong beat pulse. So we're going to go his pat, shoulder, his pat, shoulder. Fill us with your love, show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. See if you can do that with me. So get your hands ready to pat on the tabletop or your lap or your knees. We're going to go Jesus, Jesus. Okay, so don't forget your shoulders. With me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, Jesus. Fill us with your love. Show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. Try it again. Jesus, Jesus. Fill us with your love. Show us how to love our neighbors you have given us. Yeah, now we're going to add the rhythm. So we're going to go ti-ta-i. So ti-ta-i-a, ti-ta-i-a, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ta. Now, when you have a 1, 2, 3, remember these. This is also a ta. When you have the same, okay, because remember these are 3 T's. There's 3 T's connected with the ta. We have ta. It's the last one, the same, okay? So ti-ta, ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, 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 ti-ta. Try that with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ti-ta, ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, 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 ti-ta. Let's try to make it a challenge with the pats and shoulders with our rhythm. So 1, get your hands ready for patting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti-ta, ti-ta. Oh, we forgot the shoulders. At least I did. Don't forget. Ti-ta, ti-ta. Ready, set, go. Ti-ta, ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, 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 ti-ta, 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 ti-ti-ti-ti-ta, 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 ti-ta. Okay, I did it again to see if you need more practice. You can rewind it and try that again, since you are able to download these sessions. Also, sorry if you heard a little bit of feedback on my microphone. My wrist was hitting against it, so hopefully that wasn't too annoying. All right, let's go ahead and look at our notes. Make sure I did everything. Take a breath. Get some water if you need it. All right, looks like we did everything. I just have to remind you that it is a skipping song. So if we look at the music, remember skipping is when the notes jump around. Excuse me. So we go jump, 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 jump. The notes are skipping around. They're not going step by step. So usually step by step is one after the other, and we skip some notes in between there. So, okay, let's move on. So what I did was I added the rhythm to our chart, our skipping song rhythm. So far we've had our tom. When you have a dotted quarter by itself, it's a tom, which will be coming soon. We've done TT, We've done ta, ti. Last time we did tune. When you have 6 notes connected. And then we've done a ti. Now we're adding ta, ya, which we just did in our song. Which the definition is 3 sounds over 1 beat. So we have our 1, 2, 3, and then a ta. So remember, a dot takes half. So if, say this was an 8th note, so we'd have like 1, 2, and let me check and make sure the definition is correct in the book. So we have defined as 1 sound over 5 pulses. So it should actually be 1 sound over 5 pulses. So let me edit that. I want to make sure I get the definition right for you. So we have 1 sound over 5 pulses. Because remember, this is 3 plus 2 is 5. Think of it as like 5 notes. And it's 1 sound. When we did Jesus, so on the word su, su, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you remember looking at the song, su, 2, 3, 4, 5, ta-ia, ta-ia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what it looks like. So looks like I added the correct rhythm and syllables, but I didn't change the definition. So hopefully that makes more sense to you. And my notes, looking for my notes here. Okay, so we did the ta-ia, su, right? There we go. Let's continue. All right, this is our last song for the day. It's All the Earth Doth Worship Thee. So looking at my notes, it's a new one. This is sight reading practice, so it means we've never sang it before. So I'm going to see if we can try to sing along with it. When you do sight reading, you usually look at a lot of things before you sing. So let's pop that up. Okay, so one thing I want to look at before I sing is I want to look at my rhythm. So I have ta, 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 tam. Remember our rhythm chart we looked at? So we have our dotted quarter is a tam. So we have tam, ti, ta, rest. Ta, 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 tam, ti, ta, rest. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. So these are slurred, so I have to remember to sing them together instead of going bless. Instead of going bless, ed, I would go bless, ed, together. Instead of trin, I, ti, I would go trin, T. Okay. Another thing is the timing. So 2/2 in music, it's just like 4, but usually it's cut in half. The way that you sing it, but our speed's kind of not that fast, so it's gonna sound like a 4. It's gonna go 1 2 3 4, or 1 2 1 1 2 bum 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 bum. So it's bum 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 bum. Okay, so I could always hum it. Starting pitch. Then I can try to add the words. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry, angels cry aloud to thee, holy blessed Trinity. So that's my sight reading guess. So now let's see if I can listen to it and see if we sing it right. Let me start it from the beginning. Now, I hope that's what you were thinking when you looked at the notes. By the way, when we look at things like slurs, that's called articulation in music. So those are things you look for. Also, the key signature, your starting pitches. You want to make sure you're singing the right key. So let's see if you can sing it with me this time, okay? So I'll count to, I'll go 1, breathe. All the earth doth worship thee. Ready? Let's try that. 1. All the earth doth worship thee. Angels cry aloud to thee. Holy blessed Trinity. Now my voice cut out just a little bit. Now, also speed is important, so 80 is the tempo, so we don't want to go too fast. And you notice a little bit off, just a little bit here, so you could always try it again. We have it as a canon, so we can try singing this 3 parts. So let me go ahead and get my recording device. See if I can record it. So see if you can sing it with me. Here we go. Oh, 1. Again. Take 2. We're going to try it again. Oh, 1. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee, holy blessed Trinity. Okay, let me check the recording. Make sure you're using your opera voice. All the earth doth worship thee. Okay, I skipped the counting part, but that's fine. Okay, and then I will record on my phone. Sorry, I'm going to do that again because I want to make sure it's playing. Ready? I'll count 1. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee, holy, blessed Trinity. Let's hear it. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee. It's coming out good. Okay, we're going to sing it the third time, so get ready. So when the computer gets to angels, that's when the phone comes in. And when the computer gets to holy, we sing all the... So get ready to do that, okay? So let's listen from the beginning. Well, 1. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry out. I had a little delay on my phone, so I think I need to play it ahead of time. Right there. Okay, so let's try that again. Take 2. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee. Holy, blessed Trinity. Okay, so the timing was still a little off in my pitch, so I think I'm going to try that again. And this time play it with the accompaniment so I don't lose pitch, okay? So let's do that again. Well, 1. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee. All the earth doth worship thee, angels cry aloud to thee. Holy, blessed Trinity. Yeah, I think that came out better that time. So if you have other people that can sing with you, that would be even better, because the recording sometimes is not exact, so but it's close. So I hope you had fun with that. All right, next. Now we're going to go over the rhythm of all the earth doth worship thee. So we're going to tap the beat, clap and say the rhythms, hum and sing the solfege. So there's a lot to do here. So let's start with tapping the beat. So the beat would be 4 in this case. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can tap your tabletop or your lap or your knees. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So they're interchangeable, 4/4 and 2/2, but let me just make sure in the book which one they wanted, because I put 2 different time signatures, we call it. So they wanted it in 2/2. So the picture that I took here, the screenshot, shows 4/4, but actually is in 2/2. So next we need to clap and say the rhythms. So let's try clapping first. So we're gonna do clap, 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 rest. Clap, 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 rest. Clap, 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 clap. Try to say that. Ready? You don't have to say, just clap it this time. So ready? Try it with me. I'll go 1, 2. I'll go 1, 2. Clap, 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 rest. Clap, 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 rest. Clap, 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 clap. Now if you didn't get to do that, try it with me this time, and I won't say clap, I'll just do it. Ready? Oh, 1, 2. Yeah, and the last note, I usually, with my students, the younger ones, I hold it, my last note, with my hands together, don't let go. And then for the rest, the lightning bolts here, I put my hands out. So if that helps you. Let's try doing the rhythms this time. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. See if you can do that with me. Ready? Oh, 1, 2. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. All right, I hope you got that. We could even combine the clapping with our rhythm. So we can do this. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta. With your hands out. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. The only thing with the TT is that we actually don't clap each one when we sing it, so we should only clap it once. T. We can clap one time for each. Clap, 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 clap. The first clap on each. So bless, ed, trin, I. Okay, so it'd be bump. T, 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 T. Let me try that again. Ta, ta, T, 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 T. It's quicker claps. T, 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 ta. See if you can do that with me. It's a little tricky. So, ready, set, go. T, 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 ta. Now let's try it with me from the beginning. Ready, set, go. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, 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 tom, ti, ta, rest. Ta, ta, ti, 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 ta. Yeah, and then we could add the words. But let's do one more thing. This time we're going to hum and then sing in solfege. Okay, so we're going to go. Try that with me. Ready, set, breathe. Yeah, I hope you got that. Now we're going to try it in solfege, so go ahead and look at the solfege while you get water. All right, so this time I have the same note written, but it's going to be do, do, re, mi, do, mi, fa, so, mi, do, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so. Let me move my buttons here so it won't get in the way. All right, see if you can do that with me. Ready, set, breathe. Do, do, re, mi, do, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, do, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol. All right, I hope that wasn't too fast for you. Okay, and if you're not used to singing so much, make sure you drink warm tea at night and morning. That will help clear it up. So I'll go ahead and stop here. I hope everyone enjoyed singing more today, and we had some high notes in our couple new songs and scales, and that you also were able to use your solfege and your rhythms, saying your tas and ts and learning ta ya on our rhythm chart, and that you were able to use your clapping and everything else, patting and using your shoulders to keep the beat. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week, and until next time, keep singing for the Lord. Bye everyone. God bless.